Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless Monday, February 10th update, Chelsea the thief, Adam's discovery and Claire's plan fails. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers update for Monday, February 10th, reveals that Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier and Harrison Abbott Redding Munsell will have dessert together at the coffee house, where Harrison will recruit his parents for help with a shoebox diorama for school. Summer will pipe up that she could come over for dinner tonight and work on it, but she'll realize from Kyle's expression that he might had other plans. However, Kyle will give the green light and privately explain to Summer that he wasn't keen on attending dinner with Victor Newman Eric Braden anyway. Kyle will explain that Claire Newman Haley Aaron is trying to get Victor to accept him, so Summer will seem surprised that their relationship has developed to that point. When Kyle mentions Claire being the most incredible person he's ever been with, Summer will offer a wow in response and act a little miffed. Kyle will assure Summer that she's amazing too and try to smooth things over. At the Newman Ranch, Victor won't like Claire's dinner idea since it mean he was condoning her relationship with Kyle. Victor will end up ranting about Kyle turning on his family and then crawling back to them because he couldn't make it on his own. After Kyle calls with updates on his school project time with Harrison and Summer, Claire will tell Victor that he's off the hook for now. Victor will worry about Kyle being a heartbreaker and will make a prediction about Summer always coming first for him. Claire won't see it that way, but there'll still be some tension when Summer arrives to visit Victor as he recovers. Later, Claire will seem exasperated after trying to get through to Victor, so she'll ask Victoria how to win a fight against her grandfather. Back with Summer on Monday's YNR episode, Victor will drop hints about Harrison's parents needing to have a strong bond. Victor will also mention Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan moving in with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, though he won't expect Summer to move back in the Abbott house. That said, it'll be obvious that Victor is trying to give Summer a nudge back in Kyle's direction. When Nick Newman Joshua Morrow shows up and hears Victor's efforts, he'll grill his dad about whether he's trying to push Kyle and Summer together again. At the Abbott mansion, Harrison will look forward to hanging out with Summer and Kyle since it'll be like old times when it was always just the three of them. Although Harrison will worry Kyle and Summer are only pretending to get along, Kyle will assure his son that they're genuinely on good terms now. Meanwhile, Chelsea will confess to eating all Adam's jalapeno lime chips when he assumes Connor Newman Judah McKee is responsible. After Adam and Chelsea joke around, Sharon Newman Sharon Case will arrive with a housewarming gift, though she'll question if she should brought 2 quilted throws or just the one. Chelsea will realize Sharon's fishing to find out if she's reunited with Adam romantically, so she'll insist they're just living under the same roof because of Connor. Once Sharon opens up about being on the right meds and going to therapy, she'll credit her family for standing by her through all the Ian Ward Ray Wise and Jordan Colleen Zenk chaos, especially Nick. After Adam listens to Sharon speak so highly about her ex, he'll talk to Chelsea about it and suspect Sharon's feelings for Nick might be returned. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon will remain drawn to Nick in the coming episodes, so stay tuned for more news on what's ahead for these former flames. Chelsea Lawson, long known for her tumultuous past, found herself once again ensnared in a web of her own making. Recent events had seen her rekindle a connection with her former flame, Nick Newman. Their shared history and the challenges of co-parenting had drawn them closer, leading to moments of vulnerability and passion. However, beneath this facade of rekindled romance lay a clandestine agenda. Unbeknownst to Nick, Chelsea had been covertly siphoning funds from Newman Enterprises. Her motivations were complex, a blend of financial desperation and a desire to assert control in a world where she often felt powerless. The stolen assets were funneled into secret accounts, intended to secure a future for her and her son, Connor, away from the shadow of the Newman legacy. As the day progressed, forensic accountants at Newman Enterprises detected irregularities. The trail of discrepancies led directly to Chelsea. Confronted by Nick, the weight of her actions bore down upon her. Tears streamed down her face as she confessed, pleading for understanding and attributing her actions to a misguided attempt to protect her family. Nick, torn between his lingering affection for Chelsea and his loyalty to his family's empire, faced an agonizing decision. Adam's startling discovery. Meanwhile, Adam Newman, ever the enigma, stumbled upon a revelation that threatened to upend his world. While perusing old family documents in the Newman estate's attic, he uncovered a series of letters exchanged between his late mother, Hope, and Victor Newman. These letters painted a portrait of a deeper, more intricate relationship between his parents than he had ever known. One letter, in particular, stood out. Dated shortly before Adam's birth, it hinted at a secret agreement between Hope and Victor, a pact to protect Adam from the tumultuous world of the Newmans. The implications were profound. Had his entire life been orchestrated to shield him from truths he was only now beginning to grasp? Adam's mind raced. The discovery cast a new light on his strained relationship with Victor and his perpetual sense of being an outsider. Determined to uncover the full extent of the truth, Adam resolved to confront his father, seeking answers to questions that had long haunted him. Claire's foiled scheme. Elsewhere in Genoa City, Claire Grace Newman, the ambitious and cunning granddaughter of Victor, was orchestrating a plan to dismantle Jordan's influence over the Newman family. Jordan, a formidable adversary, had long been a thorn in the Newmans' side, wielding power and secrets that threatened their legacy. Claire's strategy was meticulous. She aimed to expose Jordan's illicit dealings, thereby severing his grip on her family. However, Jordan, ever the strategist, anticipated Claire's moves. He planted false evidence, leading Claire into a carefully laid trap. As Claire presented her evidence to the board, confident in her impending victory, Jordan unveiled the truth. The documents Claire had relied upon were forgeries, and the real evidence pointed back to her, suggesting she had been manipulating company assets for personal gain. The boardroom erupted in chaos. Claire's credibility was shattered, and Jordan's position was more secure than ever. Aftermath and reflections. The day's events left an indelible mark on Genoa City. Chelsea faced legal repercussions and the potential loss of custody of Connor. Nick grappled with feelings of betrayal, questioning his judgment and the nature of forgiveness. Adam, armed with newfound knowledge, prepared for a confrontation that could either bridge the chasm between him and Victor or widen it irreparably. Claire, humiliated and defeated, retreated to reassess her strategies, vowing to reclaim her standing and exact revenge on Jordan. In the ever-evolving saga of Genoa City, alliances shifted, secrets surfaced, and the quest for power and redemption continued unabated.